Welcome, Chosen One.
What is up, Aceholes? Welcome back to another GWENT video. Today's video is not the video I wanted to make. And what I mean by that is that I spent 4 days, building this deck. It's very much a meme deck. It's like a meme concept, and I've taken it to the fullest. And for some reason, there was a part of me that really believed that this deck actually had something. Actually had some potential. It has consistency. It has powerful plays. But as it turns out, it's terrible. It is absolute trash. And basically, I don't know how many games I played. Maybe a dozen, maybe more. But out of all those matches, the only ones I didn't get absolutely trashed in were against various Nilfgaard meme decks. So that's what this video is. It's me playing a meme deck versus just a pretty diverse assortment of Nilfgaard meme decks. So it's a fun video. I think it's fun. That's why I wanted to make it. Despite not getting the results I wanted. I'll still be trying though, with an improved version. But yeah, I found these games still very entertaining, so I did want to share them with you. And just show off the original concept for this deck, which has been toned down a little bit for the future. It's Thick Mates Incorporated. The whole point of the deck is to build up the biggest Little Mermaids, Little Havfrue, that we can. And the way we do this, obviously Little Havfrue is this card right here. There we go. 6 for 4, not bad, but if you get the bonded trigger, it increases its base power by 2. So base power increasing, meaning that if you replay this with teleportation, if this goes to the graveyard and you resurrect it, it will keep that base power increase, and if you trigger the bonded again, it will keep increasing its power. What really makes this an interesting strategy is the fact that Little Mermaid, I'm gonna say mermaid because I can't say Havfrue, because I say Havfrue in Norwegian, but when I'm speaking English, I do the English R's, so Havfrue, mermaid. They have this order effect, where they damage themselves by 4 and spawn rain for 2 turns on an enemy row. So what you do is, you play a mermaid, and then you play another mermaid that goes to 8 power. Then the first mermaid damages itself by 4, and then you replay it with something like teleportation, healing up to 4 damage and increasing the base power by 2, making teleportation a 6 for 4 tempo play with carryover. Because we'll be resurrecting the mermaid later on. And the base power increase is just extra points. 6 for 4 with carryover potential is actually not bad. And that's where the idea started. It's actually not bad. What I also discovered early on is that one of my new personal favorite cards, by the way, One-Eyed Betsy has really climbed to the top on my list of favorite cards. Her order effect is to replay an allied bonded unit, so she is a teleportation on a big stick. And she also, with her deploy, drawing bonded units and shuffling cards into the deck, she allowed us, or me, to play very cheap thinning cards that add a lot of tempo, but they have a lot of brick potential. They can end up in your hand and just really ruin everything for you. Now this concept was surprisingly consistent. Because with Betsy, with the Strays of Spala that can also shuffle back gold cards, I was able to consistently keep the Anglerfish and the Highwayman and the Roach and any gold card that I didn't want in that round. I was able to keep them in my deck very consistently. And we were able to get them out. You know, Highwaymen, they come out whenever you play a bonded unit you already have a copy of, which we do a lot of times, because we are bouncing and bouncing those mermaids. So even if these get put back in the deck, we can pull them out so many times. Anglerfish, we have Rage of the Sea just as security, and also a decent amount of points if you use it correctly, which I rarely do. Anglerfish is just, 6 points of tempo, and once we get them out, we have no problem just, keeping the rain going. Because we're constantly refreshing these order effects on the mermaids, spawning more rain for as long as we need it. So that's just a lot of tempo. And we have Roach. No Knickers in this version, because I had to play some other cards. But with Roach and Anglerfish and Highwaymen, that is 12 points. And 5 thinning. Just happening. Just coming out. And that part of the deck actually worked pretty well. All the things I've mentioned so far. We also have Gremist, because in round 2 we want to be resurrecting our mermaids, but they gain Doomed. But Gremist can purify multiple units, as long as you're playing Alchemies, which Freya's Blessing is. Which allows us to, replay them for actually really good points. Trigger their Bonded again. And, get more chances to replay them. If we didn't draw Teleportation round 1, we have a new chance in round 2. We also have Renew for One-Eyed Betsy. And Mandrake for One-Eyed Betsy. Mandrake on Betsy, it's like a at least 6-point play with carryover. Just like a teleportation. Not worth it. It sucked. But I wanted to go all in, right? Renew for Betsy. Here's the thing. Betsy, bouncing. A little mermaid. That is damaged by 4. And you get value from the rain. And you're triggering the Bonded. That's a 13-point play. If the mermaid somehow gets damaged even more, or gets like a bad status applied to it, the value increases. But One-Eyed Betsy usually is a minimum of 13 points with the mermaids, and 13 for 8 that has really good hand fixing that lets us play these tempo thinners. That is actually good. Doing that again for 12 provisions? Nah. That was not great. But again, I wanted to go all in. So that's what we're doing, right? Thinning the deck. We're thinning by 7. And that is just enough to enable Magic Compass in round 3. And my main go-to was Otkel to replay 2 or 3, because we do have Triss. Potentially 3. Freya's Blessings and just bring back a bunch of mermaids. Sometimes passing 30 points in one play. That was pretty good. When it worked, which it often did not. The deck can also just build up one big mermaid. And then you can Magic Compass into Fukusia, resing Bride of the Sea, replaying a Freya's Blessing to res one big mermaid. I never did that because whenever I got a mermaid a little bit too big, it got heat waved. That happened a lot. Or squirreled. That also happened. And that sucked. So there's a lot that can go wrong. I played against a surprising amount of Clog that just made Compass a dead card, and then I didn't have a finisher. There were so many things that went wrong. Maybe I'll do like a everything that went wrong, like compilation video, because there's so much. I recorded for, I think 2+ hours, and most of that is just epic fail. So if you want to see that, let me know, because I could do like a compilation, just quick clips of just everything going wrong. It could be funny. But yeah, that is the deck. This is the list for the first 2 matches. For the 3rd match, I made a couple of changes. I ditched the Heat Wave because I never had it when I needed it anyway. And I added Ring of Favor. Ring of Favor starts in your opening hand, which actually helps prevent as many bricks from coming into your hand. It's also, you know, round 1 is super important in Gwent, and especially for a deck like this. We need to win round 1, we need to bleed round 2, and go for a short round 3 with our short round finisher. So Ring of Favor, if round 1 goes too long, and we need some more points, Ring of Favor gets really big. If we win, and this actually happened quite a bit, we win round 1 without having played Ring of Favor, the opponent passes, it's just a free thinning. Not free, it costs 9 provisions, which kind of sucks, but, you know, with the whole dual purpose thing, I think it's worth it. It's just extra thinning, just to ensure we get to our compass by the end. I also, let's see, I gotta try to remember, I ditched the double cross, added the tome. The point of both double cross and tome is just, we have to get Betsy round 1. This version of the deck has to get Betsy round 1 or you're just screwed. You just forfeit. Which I did a lot. Final thing, that Straits of Spala. One of those turned into Axel 3 Eyes. As a value play, but you guys know me, I hate playing Axel just for points. There is one more reason. Bride of the Sea, the only alchemy we main deck is Blessing. And there were many times Bride of the Sea rezzing a Blessing on a mermaid just stopped Otkel from rezzing that mermaid. And it was counterproductive, and it kind of sucked. But we have Mushy Truffle making Golden Froth. We have Axel making Crow's Eye Rhizome as backup targets for Bride. So he has a purpose beyond the points, but the deck needed points. He's also a flexible play. Like, we can play him round 1, round 2, round 3, doesn't matter. He's good whenever. Just flexible card. So that is the deck for the final match. Now, I do want to just, as a slight spoiler for what I hope will be a future video, I've toned down the memes in hopes of making a better version of the deck. We cut the Mandrake, we cut the Renew, and we cut Triss. Now that's 3 bounces that we don't have. I still want Triss back just for the 3rd Blessing. But Renew was not worth it. Mandrake was not worth it. So they're out. We're now main decking Otkel, just so no matter what happens with Compass, we at least have Otkel. This also enables, you know, us to 2-0. We can play Otkel round 2. If we're relying on Compass for our finisher, we can't use it in round 2, which sucks. But Otkel could do that. Heatwave is back in because I just needed some value cards, right? And Knickers is back in. One-Eyed Betsy is still important. Still our main reason for running Royal Decree. But since we don't have Mandrake, which only works on Betsy, we don't have Renew, which really only worked on Betsy, it's not super crucial to draw round 1. Like, we can get an opening hand that is playable without Betsy. And if we do that, Betsy round 2 is fine. The other thing that's different, I'm testing this out. A one-of Crow Clan Preacher. Like, I never wanted the 2nd Straits of Spala, but having a 4th bonded unit for Betsy to draw just increases the odds of her being able to fix our hand, because she can't shuffle cards from her hand unless she actually draws bonded units to replace. And since we thin to like 1 or 2, depending on Ring of Favor. And because we do that, like, we can always get the round 3 hand that we want. So just having this Preacher, which we can put on the bottom with Cursed Scroll, or just, you know, shuffle back, mulligan, mulligan. We can get it round 3. And we can play Magic Compass for Gedenith. And we can play this to get the Bonded. We have 3 other Druids in the deck, and we play, a lot of the time, we play a surprising amount of Alchemy cards in a short round 3. Very much thanks to Octal. So, this deck feels way just stronger. You know, we cut the memeiest of the memes. We put in actually good cards. We now have a reliable finisher. We now have like 2 really powerful cards in our top end. The thinning cards. Like, so far I haven't had issues with the 6 bricks in my deck. With Betsy and Ring of Favor and 1 Strays of Spala, I've actually been able to... And Curse Scroll. I've been able to actually manage it pretty well. And it's just, it's cheap thinning, it's tempo round 1, it's actually been really good. So I do think this deck could be like some sort of, you know, slightly memey combo mid-range deck. And I'm excited to try this version because this feels a lot more just consistently powerful. You're still getting your mermaids big. And, like, they still become very big for bronze cards. And rezzing 2 of them with Otkel in round 3, triggering the Bonded, is still a pretty big finisher. So it's important for me to keep the main purpose of the deck intact. Like, we want the teleportations, we want Betsy, we want the rezzing multiple times and purifying with Gremist. And as long as the deck is playable with this amount of replaying, then I'm happy. I'm happy. If I have to cut even more, then I'll probably just give up on the deck, because then it's not the deck that I envisioned. But it is really fun to play, both the Mimi version and this version. So I've been rambling for too long, but this one really took a lot of explaining. So in return, there's no outro for this video. So we're saving some time there. Alright. I'm going to jump into the games that I played yesterday. Like I said, they're just meme matches. They're funny meme matches. I think you'll enjoy them. I think you'll find them entertaining. And, yeah. Hopefully I'll be back soon with some more proper gameplay with this version of the deck. But until then, have a good one. And I hope to see you again soon. Normally I say bye after that, but now I'm just going to say, enjoy the games. Alright, 4 losses in so far, and we're going to go against Nilfgaard once again. The first deck to hard counter us, but it's Enslave, not Imposter. Enslave, oh, maybe. Our mermaids go above 6 very quickly. Alright. This looks decent. Looks decent. But now they're going to play a card first turn that hard counters us. What's it going to be? Or is it just going to be battle stations? That's just going to out-tempo us so we lose round 1, which has been the main reason for me losing all 4 games so far. Losing round 1. I honest to God, I did think that we had enough tempo to win some round 1s. Because that is really important. Oh yeah, of course, it's Torres. Just 11. He took Anglerfish and Roach. Okay, so if we can limit his access to rain, then that's good. Do I feel like this is safe? I don't think it is. That's okay. Yeah, just big points. Let me guess, this is the one Assimilate player in the world who still plays Duchess as Informant. I feel like none of them do anymore. I'm just getting out-tempoed so hard. Where does he spawn them? Just into your deck. Like, he might draw some anglerfish here. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. What? Why do you have that random way to kill it? Wait. Whenever a card enters or leaves your deck, damage yourself by 1. Then, if it wasn't a token, spawn its base copy at the bottom of your opponent's deck. But they spawn one. Isn't this supposed to take damage? It's locked. It's locked. Oh, Troubadour, I love you. I love you. Hard countered. Let's go. It's not taking any damage from all this insane thinning. Let's see. We can't have double res. That's too much. Grimace. We don't want to use him this round, so... But I'd rather just shuffle him with a Strays. Just put back both of these. Yeah, that's fine. You are goddamn right. This is not taking any damage. This is it, boys. This is the one. Alright, so this is some Clog stuff. That's very interesting. No, don't lose connection. I want to play this one out. This is the most interesting Nilfgaard deck I've seen all season. I want to play this one out. Alright, that's an issue. That's an issue. Now he's spawning the drone. It's gonna be a lot of points. A lot of points on them drones. If I suspect that it is a Colgrim variant, keeping Grimace for the defender and then just drawing Heatwave would be good. Oh god, no. I mean, killing them is fine, but you're gonna kill that. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Like, I know I'm boosting him, but I need to get them out of the deck. Gotta get him out. That's most of my thinning for now. Okay, they're gonna let us get this. They're taking 4 on the way back. As long as I keep rain on the row, which I can just do this. Wait, that's not good. Triss? Triss, maybe. I know he's boosting by 1. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. What is this? They're taking 4. That's not enough. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, that was god awful. I hate myself. Absolutely hate myself. They put that in my deck? I mean, it is a dead card. And that drone is also a dead card, so it's just clogging, not... Oh no, wait, abduction on this... We're boosted by 4. Still not quite enough, but that... I see it, I see it. Really? I had one of those left. That's interesting. I think we just ditch this now, yeah. We just gotta do the thing. Wait, 5, and then they play Behurt. Okay, yeah, just instant. That's very good. At least it's happening on a turn I don't care about. So that's good. Now we just gotta build up. Like for the first time today, I won round 1, which, like we're gonna be going into round 3 a card down. No, no, no. Oh my fucking... Oh, I hate this. Hate this. We still have 1. We're building up a new one with this. I mean, I don't fear the Colgrim, so we don't save this for Colgrim. I mean, we don't save this for Defender. That's what I was trying to say. It's okay, we're still good. We're still good. But don't have another remedy, please. Don't have another remedy. I gotta res this. If they don't do it now, then I can res it. I can res it. Okay. I don't really imagine they have it. So I'm gonna wait, because I want to play Gremist first, so just get to purify all of them. Okay, they actually got the rain. But see, this is just wasted points, and as soon as the rain goes away, this goes away. They have 1 in hand. Thanks for the intel, bro. All this rain is negated. Okay. Oh, they can steal Gremist. No. Are they going to? Are they going to ping this and steal it? Do they have a ping? They don't have pings. They do not have pings. I will not allow pings in this matchup. Don't take Gremist. Don't take Gremist. He's my boy. Gremist is my boy. Okay, they're hunting for scraps. Don't take Gremist. Okay. You can take him after this. She's 10, she's 8. Do I want to use the Gremist first, just to get this to 10? Yeah, because I want 3. Yeah, I want 3 mermaids going. So I'm going to play this, purify that. Not going to put our girls into range. That anglerfish soaked up a point of rain, which is actually good for them, but otherwise it is going away. It is going away. This truffle might be a liability, because if I play it later, like it could be just a 6-point mermaid, which they can actually seize. Right now, unless they use the leader this round... Okay, I just realized, like, my whole point of Magic Compass is broken. Holy shit, no. No, 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 no. Why you gotta do me like this? The whole concept is broken. I have a bunch of shit cards in my deck. A bunch of shit cards in my deck. Holy crap, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Don't do this. Yeah, this does boost on their turn. But I might just heat wave it. We'll see. Ivo. Ivo. Alright. Sure. Heat waving that false Siri might get us our card back. And then we just gotta find a way to wait, we know one of their cards is the anglerfish, and they're now playing for scraps here. I think. I think we're kind of going for it, right? They can seize a 4. That's 8. I go to 51, they go to 40. Okay, they can seize a 6. But that's a 3-point card. Oh, I was hoping my boys... And it goes back. It's not even a tie. It's not even a tie. I knew my boys, the anglerfish, would disappoint me. Anglerfish, I love you. Nilfgaard players, for some reason, putting them in their deck. I love you. That took 6 games. Six games. Alright. More Nilfgaard, of course. It's the only faction that exists. Hospitality. Ugh, they're gonna boost our mermaids and then I can't bounce them for points. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. It's... Oh, what? What? No, 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 no. I mean, that was good. Is it Toussaint Mill? Is that a thing? Toussaint Mill? Maybe the only decks that I can beat with this are Nilfgaard meme decks. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, fine. As long as they hit our thinners. Like, they're kind of doing me a service. Really? Come on with that. I mean, this could probably... Okay, bro, let me show you how to play teleportation. Next turn. So points aren't going to be a problem, and they're just going to enable Magic Compass for us in round 2, and then we 2-0 them, right? That's the dream. I want to win against something that's not a Nilfgaard meme deck as well. Like this is great. This is fun. Wins are wins. Mermaid. That's okay. Normally I would straight to follow the compass, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do this. the 0-point teleportations. It's so memey that it's bad. Like, yes, you could hit a win condition with your mill, but mill has so few points. Like, okay, so I win on even, and it's fine. Like, what's the problem? Renew, great. Mandrake, great. Triss, great. All good cards. All of these are good cards. I'm just gonna keep it. Just ditch both of these. Yes. Ditch both of them. But what's the idea behind the leader choice? No! No! Betsy! No. How could you? I was gonna Mandrake her. Oh man. That sucks. He killed my Betsy. Like, I don't care. Is there anything of value left in here? Bride of the Sea, sort of, but not really. Yeah, observe how I am literally not playing for Mushy Truffle at all. I couldn't be playing less for Mushy Truffle. I'm gonna boost that. Yes, yes. I mean, what? So I can't bounce it? What's the deal? This is now an 11-point Mandrake. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We're not buffing this, which is interesting. Come on, mill me some more, will ya? Mill me some more. Necker. Oh god. Is that verification? Aw, man! I mean, turning a 6 into a 6, like, that's fine. Petrie's filter. Very interesting. With the Petrie's filter there. For what? No, I mean... Like, they're milling our thinners. They just keep milling thinners. It's doing nothing. We go. For a 1-point Kingslayer, I presume? Yep. Thank you. Mill one more and I can double compass this game, and you'll be very, very sorry. Oh, they spawned that with the... I was like, where the hell did this come from? I did not pay attention. I banished it. They spawned it with the two aristocrat ladies, of course, of course. I still had one. Okay, I can compass. Like, what are you going to do? What is your plan, big man? I mean, what am I going to play with the compass, though? Boosting Siri. Can I? Oh, can I get something to mess up Siri? I should be able to do that, right? What here can mess up that Siri? Melusine? I mean, he's cool, right? Fuck, no! Of course! Of course! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This suddenly went straight to hell. Why not play for Melusine? I don't know. I don't know. I forgot she was there. Okay.
This dance you will never forget.
Well, I mean, now. I'll just do that. And that. Not that. So he can do this again, right? What if I do this? This. This. Just make these tiny. Just make them all tiny. Oh. All right. Well, I'll be a card down. But I feel pretty good. I feel very good about my odds here. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I did the thing sort of, but doesn't really matter. Metal Jones playing Nilfgaard. It's a lot of Nilfgaard. Tactical decision. Okay, probably Renfrey Albrecht. Interested to see how we do against that. That's okay. This hand is playable. Let's see, I believe we're gonna start with this. Then we're gonna grab decree for Betsy. Probably. Or do we play decree? No. We just do this and we put this back. And we're good. That is not all bridge. I mean, we thin like crazy. Oh, but oh, Clog. Second Clog game today. Trying to play this. They, believe it or not, they clog our deck, so we cannot actually use Magic Compass. So we have to try to win without Magic Compass. I think we cut the blessing here, right? Or the bride? Maybe the bride. No. Blessing is fine. Dead Man's Tongue. Get yourself a big unit. There we go. Gonna need to see some units from you, Mr. Opponent. Middle Jones, Jack of all trades. Gonna have to see some units. So I can use my rain. My rain is very important.
As you command.
No, it's not Hyperthin and Mill. I don't know what this is about. Wore it. No. I wore it. I don't know. The Viper Mentor, maybe? I'm just gonna do this. Did I go first or second? I went first, yes. Yeah, clogging those is not that great. Because they come back. They most assuredly come back. I don't want to rain that. I think I'll truffle instead. That dies, which is fine. Alright, leader coming down. Alright. Their deck is actually smaller than mine now. There we go, there's the cloggage. Yeah, so we're gonna have to manage without Magic Compass this time around. That's probably okay. Do I go for this one as opposed to this one? No. No, I don't. Here comes my boys, Mr. and Mrs. Anglerfish. A beautiful couple. Two-power drone. You'll love to see it. Defender. Really? I mean, worst case scenario, they go down to 46 on a pass, right? Because worst case, they only lose 3 points, but they go up 1 point. Do I play this for 15? Could play this for 15. Or do we tris? I think we want to ensure some rain on their board just so these anglerfish don't disappear if we pass. That could suck. I really don't mind getting the thinning from the ring there, because that is more worth it than the points, since we were already winning. We got a lot of mermaids. Got some carryover here, should be good. Gremist is very nice. This gets Freya's blessings. Oh yeah, I ran into this combo earlier. They want to play this from my deck. So I am glad. Oh, glad that I drew it. Actually, it's useless. But I am bleeding this round, so if I get a good moment, I might do some stuff. Why don't we start with the 10 power mermaid? I imagine they don't expect me to have kept this in my hand. But I am onto their game. I know what the combo there is. They want to play Behurt, and then they want to play Falsiri into another Behurt. Are you really? Are you really? Wow. God, that hurts. That really, really hurts. Well, there's no more of that, so we'll do this. If they send it back, we can... Okay. That's fine. Just want to put down some rain so I can play another res. Like, if we could get far enough ahead that I could just manually discard this and still get my card back, that would actually be epic. Yes. Yes, purify this. Get some points there. We are pretty far ahead. I might be able to discard this manually. Though they haven't played Behurt. If I win this, then that means the only matches I won today have been against like Nilfgaard silly decks. Three of them. Oh no. What? There's so much crap in my deck. One of these? I can just see here. Yeah, one of those. That's okay. I'm actually just doing that. Colgrim. He's not big enough. I mean, we got their whole shtick. Dude, this deck wrecks Nilfgaard meme decks. But I also never get to do my combo because they mess me up. I'm pissed off.